So I mentioned I have a new battery and a new main body and screws. So essentially the only tools that you will need is a screwdriver. So there's a Phillips head. It's a P1. It's not the normal size most of us would have in our garage would be a P2. So just keep in mind that it's the slightly smaller size. Alright, let's get stuck into it. Okay, so we have a Dyson Genuine Components Power Pack and Screws Service Assembly. Let's have a look what it contains. We have instructions, a few screws, and a new battery. Okay. Okay, now the battery is very simple to replace. So we take the main canister off, there's two screws, slide the battery out, put the new battery in, two screws in, so it is as simple. It's probably no more than replacing a drill battery, to be honest. So I'm going to press that down twice, take that out, there is a screw there. And there's a screw there. Actually, press the trigger there so you can see that it's flashing 10 times. Anyway, doesn't matter if you lose these screws, it comes with new screws, but we'll try not to lose them because they're annoyingly small. You don't want to be stepping on them. Stuck in there. There we go. Come on out. Okay. Now we pop the old battery out. Pop the new battery in. And we can just give that a quick test. Well, there you go. I don't even know if I need to replace that or not. That was only flashing 10 times red. I replaced that battery. So under 12 times they say is the body, over 12 times they say is the battery. So I've just replaced the battery and now it works. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put these new screws in just for the sake of putting new screws in. We all like some new screws. And we have an operational V6 again. Right, we're going to look at replacing the V6 main body with this V6 main body and screw service assembly. Let's see what's in the box. We've got again some instructions, the same as where we replace a battery. We have desiccants, nothing else in the box. Okay, we've got the main body. as well. Look at that, nice and fresh. Okay, this is 7 steps. So that's what the kit contains. Step 1, remove the canister. No, that's actually a tool. Goes in to release the, I don't know, cyclone bit, the drum, and you have to remove the battery. Dispose of thoughtfully, put the battery back in, click it together, and put the canister back in. Alright. So, 1, 2, remove that main body. Now, this tool that slides up in there. Oh, look at that. That's all it was. Literally just pries it open, pushes those 2 pins together. If you're wondering how it works, squeezes those 2 together. That's pretty clever. See, I reckon that's half the problem there. Look at all that dust in there. That's probably the first thing that I'd want to change. I'd want to clean. Anyway, we'll follow these instructions. We then undo the screws for the battery. Slide the battery out of the old body, battery into the new body, screws back in, put the top end in first, and then click. Easy. Put the main canister back in. That's embarrassing. And away we go. Done. So let's just recap, shall we? My Dyson was under warranty, so I got these parts for nothing. They said they'd send me out a new battery, although it's usually not the battery. It was flashing 10 times with a red flashing light there. All research on the internet and all of the correspondence that I've had with the lovely people at Dyson have said that it was a battery, but no, sorry, under the 10 flashes, that means it's one of these. It's the main body. That's the fault.